Oh, there you go. Just back to Stephen Hawking. I'm surprised he knows how to pronounce Nikes. I wouldn't say he uses them very often.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe he does. Who knows? Although, he does
look good though.
I mean, you know how like they forget about people in wheelchairs because you know how like there's so many different ranges of shoes. Like there's track and there's this and there's running and there's track.
Yeah.
And then there's jogging, and then there's tennis, and then there's golf, and there's all that. There's never just for dangling legs.
yeah, they're slippers.
If you just if you want to look cool while they're dangling,
it's just slippers or
Nike dangles,
swimming socks or something.
Dangles. That's all we need.
Nike dangles. The next.
And they've got pumps just for no reason whatsoever. You can't even feel the effect. Is it working? I don't know. I can't feel it.
No, you just fill them with helium if he wants to put his legs up, put his feet up.
Yeah. And they just sort of float out in front of him, straight out.
I think
horizontal legs. I'll put your feet up. Put on these air dangles.
That's an idea to pitch. We should make a note of that. But we're talking to Damo today because he's got a show starting. Actually, when this airs, I've given it away now that we've pre-recorded. Oh. Dave, I'm sorry, I've lost it already. But you're starting tonight, Damo, in the International at 6 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going. It's going to be tonight, and
for a week.
It's Tuesday, eh?
Yeah,
he's kept it up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're better than me. No,
the first night that was yesterday on Monday.
Well, you see, I don't like to fool people. I don't like to mislead people. Like
he's lost already.
Yeah,
no, me neither. But it is. They got going from the 1st of February to the 7th. So and each night at 6 p.m. I'm really looking forward to it because this will be my third solo show. So it'll go for an hour, and it's just really good to. It's a really good way to showcase what you have because I mean, as you guys know, you do comedy clubs all the time. You have heaps of material, and then occasionally you want to just go right. What have I got that I can shoot out and that'll last for an hour that people will like. So it's a good way to do that.
Yeah. So you're like, have you got it all written, or are you still kind of testing stuff out?
Well, it's all written, sort of. I mean, it's all on paper. A lot of it I haven't done on stage yet.
Yeah. So
it's all in my head. So it'll be exciting one way or the other.
Yeah,
which is really good. I mean, a lot of the stuff's been tried and tested, but I haven't put it all together yet.
Yeah, you haven't done it as a full show.
It's like having all these ingredients in a buffet, but you haven't really put it on the plate yet.
And it's only €2, so that's all you can laugh.
Yeah, it's a bargain. So then people, then people walk out going, "Oh man, that was crap," but it was only €2. But so that. Not that that's going to happen anyway. But it's still
and you're going on to Melbourne and Edinburgh then with this show.
That's right. Yeah.
So this is the preview. This is like This is like the world preview.
Yeah, exactly. World preview.
So that's really good.
So I've got the venues and everything's all set up in Melbourne, and I'm doing the full month there, and so before I go down, I wanted to bang it out, and so it's good that people get to see it first and for €2 because it's $18 in a ticket in Melbourne.
Oh yeah,
that. Jesus.
Although are they Australian dollars?
So that's only.
So that's only about €2.
So I had to even it out, but at least you get to see it for a bargain here. Before anyone else does.
And it's sometimes it's the best time I think to see a comedian is when they're just putting their show together, they're having a bit more fun and they're a bit more relaxed, like they're trying more out than they would when the show is fully written.
Yeah, I think so. Like a lot of the time, comedians like the parts is them just like dicking around with it at all.
Yeah.
So I mean, there'll definitely be a bit of dicking around this week.
Yeah.
But I mean, all the stuff will still be there, but it'll just be a bit more messing, I suppose.
So.
Because then you don't have to keep as tight to time. Whereas in a comedy festival show, you've got to do like 55 minutes and then get the hell out of there.
Yeah. So you're not. You're not stuck.
You're trying not to go too far over, but you can mess around a bit more. You get a bit more freedom.
And it's called Damo's Modern Life.
Yeah, Damo's Modern Life. I don't know if you guys remember, there was I love the cartoon Rocco's Modern Life. That was from the mid-90s, about this wallaby. It's a Nickelodeon cartoon. It's hilarious.
Our producer is nodding. She knows that this is that what the writing on the poster kind of reminds me of Saved by the Bell.
That's interesting. I suppose it does.
Is it based on that Rocco?
It's all right with the Saved by the Bell. Yeah, but it's designed off Rocco. Yeah, because it's funny. I used to watch that cartoon all the time. Little did I realise that my life would play so many parallels in his life. Because he's a wallaby from Australia, and he moved overseas, and he's trying to adapts to his new life, and that's what I'm pretty much doing. And everyone called him in the cartoon Kangaroo Boy, and that's what everyone calls him.
Yeah, they call you Kangaroo Boy.
It's like, here comes a bloody Kangaroo Boy. Taxi men that I've never met before get in the car and they hear my accent. They're like, "Where to, Kangaroo Boy?" You know,
yeah. Well, that's friendly Irish racism. That's
no. I think it's I love it. I think it's great. It's better than the things they used to call me in Australia.
so it's the show is based around when you're here in Ireland. It's all.
Yeah, and just the transition, it's like the story starts, well, it's pretty much just this. It starts in Melbourne and it comes here, and then a bit goes back to Melbourne, and then it finishes here as well. So it's a crazy story, back and forth.
Yeah, and Dave is holding up your photo again, and he's looking. Are you going to comment on Damo's hair, are you?
Damo, we found some photos of you with lots of hair.
Oh, no, how old are they?
Oh, that's what we were wondering. Colin was saying some bad stuff, I wasn't. But, yeah, it's mad. I only know you with your head shaved as such, or tight haircuts.
Yeah, that's a massive afro. I mean,
yeah, afro-licious.
Because when I lived in Australia, I was very tan and I had lots of hair, and now I'm like the no hair and pale. Now I look like Tom Hanks out of the Philadelphia.
That's the effect Ireland has had on you.
Yeah, I've only from 5 years living away, but as you can see, my hair was horrible. So now that it's thinning out, I'm glad.
And we should also just give a quick mention if anyone wants to see, you've got the ass of an R&B dancer, don't you?
What the hell photos have you got there?
That's not a photo.
This is just something I remember from last time I saw you. You were up on stage because you're in the Woolshed every Monday, and. Well, that's the club you run, which is one of my favourite clubs actually in town. And the last time I was up there, you were talking about your ass on stage and showing it in profile. And the women were very impressed.
I thought someone had leaked those other photos that I got. Well, because I used to talk about because I got heckled before I did the material. People would yell at you, if there's people sitting on the side. Ghetto booty was a heckle that I got.
Ghetto booty.
That was quite good because. I know some people wouldn't like that heckle.
I think I'd like that.
I think it's great because all I do is sit around on it. So the bigger one that you have, use, you know?
It's like a Buddha bag. Buddha.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a bag. Gotta get a ghetto booby.
Ghetto booby.
Actually, Damo, could you answer a question for me as well? Remember we saw you at the film premiere of your Bad Self, right?
Oh yeah.
You were drinking red wine.
Yeah.
Is it girly to drink white wine?
I think it's a tad more girly.
Oh, really?
Why?
Because I was drinking white wine.
It isn't really. I think it looks a bit more girly, but that's only because the majority of the time you'll see someone drinking white wine, it'll be a woman. That's only because of the majority.
Thanks, Damo.
You've disappointed, Dave.
But the only difference between white and red wine is that the grapes of a white wine have had the skin removed.
Yeah.
So it's the same stuff.
So you've just had your grapes skinned. That's a bit more barbaric. Exactly. Which, if anything, that's white wine is a bit more manly.
It is. It's like, I got those grapes.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, skin them alive and then squash them. But yeah,
if you like the taste of red wine, you could just have white wine with blood in it.
Yeah, or someone's skin. Just get skin in it.
Yeah, just get skin. Have your glass made from skin.
Yeah, exfoliate your face over a vat of wine and then drink it.
I'm partial to a bit of white wine as well. I think red wine looks more like blood, so I guess it just looks better to drink, I suppose. It was funny because all my favourite drinks now are really dark, all of them, and it wasn't a purpose thing. And it's funny because the first drink that we have is milk, so it's white. And now it's stout, red wine, whiskey. If I'm not drinking Coke, something dark. It's always dark, black coffee, tea. Everything's dark. I don't know why that is.
It's an interesting one.
I don't need my mum's boob anymore.
You're really separating yourself. You've broken away. But we should let you go, Damo. But we'll say from the 1st to the 7th of February at 6 o'clock in the International Bar.
Yeah, so tonight, 6 o'clock. And if you can't make tonight, then tomorrow night or the next night, or up until Sunday. Come along. It'll be a bargain, and I'll definitely give you €2 worth.
And after that, if they miss that, they can get along to the Woolshed every Monday.
Every Monday, yeah, cool.
Thanks for talking to us, Damo. Anyway,
rock on, boys. We'll see you very soon.
See you soon.
The lovely Damo Clark there. I think one of the nicest guys.
probably the nicest
in Irish comedy.